some of the preliminary views and initial thinking from the task force. We just had our first meeting, so this is a set of preliminary views and initial thinking. First, the task force members agreed with the IRC that our healthcare institutions already have good infection control protocols in place. Hence, the way forward is not to simply add more rules and procedures, as that could inevitably add to the administrative workload and take away time from key operations and patient care. We need to balance this with the need to keep SOPs simple and helping our medical professionals to focus on their core responsibilities and to comply with existing infection control protocols. Next, the task force plans to make better use of data analytics and IT systems to improve the detection of potential outbreaks. Our current system depends too heavily on human judgment to process large amounts of data and information, and then to decide whether the risks are significant enough for escalation and further investigation. Now, while professional judgment remains central to outbreak detection and response, we think this should be supplemented with IT systems and data analytics to facilitate reporting, enhance the recognition of patterns, and improve the detection of weak signals. This is similar to air traffic control, where decision-making remains in the hands of the controllers, but they are assisted by computers and data analytic tools to help them make better decisions. So we hope to do the same for outbreaks, to supplement professional judgment and to enhance our overall capabilities to detect and respond to unusual infections. Third, as suggested by some doctors, we will review the list of notifiable diseases under the Infectious Diseases Act and also look at the modes of notification, timelines, and escalation process. The task force will be careful about the downsides of adding more reporting and administrative burden for our healthcare institutions and medical professionals. What we want is to encourage and enable medical professionals to report cases which they come across by providing clearer guidelines and simplifying the reporting process where possible. For example, by having a direct link from the lab to MOH on positive cases. Last but not least, we will examine measures to strengthen our capabilities to respond to outbreaks in Singapore, bearing in mind that it is not feasible for every healthcare facility to develop its own full-fledged infection control response team that is capable of responding to complex and unusual outbreaks. One idea which we are studying is to set up a national-level SWAT team comprising infectious diseases experts who can be mobilized at short notice to respond to outbreaks in any healthcare institution. The SWAT team members can come from different institutions in Singapore, both public and private sector. There can be a few full-time members, while the rest are experts from our hospitals, universities, and government agencies whom MOH could call upon and activate during an outbreak.